And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense.
Where he stands right now, as you see, already over 1,000. You have to think 2,000 is a real possibility. Done so far spectacular.
It is, and you know what he's also hoping for? That he's going to play a lot of man coverage from here on out, because one of the best ways to slow down production is to go to zone and double, triple team, put a number of people in the area that you expect him to run into. But man-to-man, every receiver believes he's going to win that battle. And you know what they all do? They all keep kind of a book, you know, on what the defenders do, what their moves are, their best things. And he wants to be able to refer to that book and beat one guy at a time.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Second and 6 at the 37.
Back to Mixon on second down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
There he goes again. And down to the 16-yard line. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Inside handoff to Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
On second down, here's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. And McPherson on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
So, my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. They didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They got to go back out there and play.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good position.
Smith Jr., 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bengals have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. McPherson now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with a Bengals score. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Geno now to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brings up second down at the 20-yard line.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
Smith now to throw. Complete on the deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. On the return is Jones. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Out to his left. Complete. Smith has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So we're a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the 1st down.
And Burrow going to change the play. They'll give it to Mixon.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
11, MT, 12.
Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to do it for this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Smith now on second down. This is Fant on the short completion, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
14 yards that time for number 14.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? And he'll get it down here to the 43. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
At the Bengals' 43-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing again is Smith. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him. It sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And this will be caught. The Hawk touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And unable to connect. They
get the two-point conversion here. Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, take him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Here we go.
Now Burrow changing the look.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on fourth down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did.